Angeline Waymeyer, the Entrepreneur's Guide to Massive Financial Success. Today, I'd like to talk about a very important topic, and it's a question I'd like to ask you. Why do you think people working for 40 years and 95% of the population cannot retire comfortably? Why is that? Why that people working so hard for their entire life, but by the time they're 65, they still continue to have to go to work? Have you seen that? Maybe you have seen Amazon's truck, right? And then you have seen the senior citizen driving the Amazon car deliver the goods, right? Have you seen like senior citizen, they work at Walmart and driving Uber? It's very heartbreaking for me to see that. But have you ever wondering why is that? Why at that age people, they're supposed to enjoy life and see the world, and why would they need to work at Walmart or driving Uber and deliver Amazon? Why is that? It's because they realize by the time they retire, they run out of money. They don't have enough. So how come people work for in their entire life, they still don't have enough for retirement to live life comfortably? Why is that? Have you ever wondering that? So today I'd like to share with you the one of the biggest reason. It's called lack of financial knowledge. Think about this. When was the last time that we went to school, the school teaches us how to have money working hard for us? When was the last time that we went to school, the school teaches us how to invest and grow our money? And when was the last time we went to school, the school teaches us how can we build a successful business so that we don't need to work our entire life? None, right? Because I personally went through this journey myself. When I came to the US, my mom always told me, she said that you want to have a good life, all you need to do is just go to school, right? You get a good grade, and then find a good job. You'll be set for the rest of your life. And I took her advice. I get 2 degrees, and I'm straight A student. And I even delivered the commencement speech. Top student, graduate in my whole entire school. But guess what? After I get my master's degree, what happened? It's hard to find a job. That's first thing, right? Second of all, even though I found a job, I still need to start from the minimum wage, the basic salary. And I was thinking, well, that didn't work out, right? And then I thought it was just me because I don't speak perfect English. Maybe that's why I got offered the minimum wage. And then I realized that when I am in the financial services, I do a lot of financial consultation for people, right? And I have seen people, many people, they work in their entire life, 40, 50 years old, they still couldn't retire. They still paying off their student loan. And they have less than maybe 100K in their retirement. And I was thinking, wow, that's 95% of the population out there. And then I was wondering why. Why is that? Why we are in the same country, same economy, and then only 95% of the population, only 5% can be financially independent. 95% of them cannot. And I realized that most people, they spend their whole entire life working hard for money, trading time for the money. And very few people, they understand how to have money working hard for them. That's why the top 5% population who become financially independent, secure, and free, those are group of people, they understand how money works. But the 95% of the population, they don't know. But it's not our fault. You know why? Because the school didn't teach us. Our parents couldn't teach us. That's why when you're watching this video or you hear this, my talk, right? I want you to, the step number 1 is to having the awareness to understand that working hard for money, trading time for money, that's the worst trade you can have in your life. So you must be wondering, Angeline, if working hard for money didn't work out, so going to school, get a good grade didn't work out for me, what do I need to do? And I want you to realize that the step number 1, you need to have the mindset shift from working hard for money to making money working hard for you. This is very important. And then you must be thinking, Angeline, so what does that even mean, right? What does having money working hard for me mean? What I mean by that is you know that you have the financial knowledge to understand how money works, so that you can learn different type of investment strategies, set aside the certain amount of money, and understand how to invest your own money. I believe this is very important. Years ago, when I was just a stay-at-home mom, and my husband is the sole breadwinner of the house, and I always want to contribute to the family, but I don't know how. I don't have the knowledge. But I read the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and then it really opened my mind to understand the different quadrant, right? Like employee and self-employee, they working hard for the money, trading time for the dollar. And then entrepreneur, investors, they have people, they have system, and they have money working hard for them. So that's my mindset shift. That's a step number 1. You gotta realize that just by keep doing what you're doing today, first of all, are you happy with the result that you get? If you're not happy, maybe it's time for us to change, to have a better way, right? So step 1, having the awareness of the mindset to have money working hard for you. And most people, like I mentioned, we just don't know how, which is the financial knowledge, which is very important. So that's why I'm very, very grateful that I have the opportunity to get into the financial industry and learn the insider secrets of the financial industry and understand how those wealthy people invest. And guess what? I apply what I learned and into my own personal financial blueprints, and it works, right? And right now, I dedicate the rest of my life to teach, because here's the thing. If it's that hard, you probably didn't do it right. When I was in the dark, I have no idea how money works, how to invest my money, was living in fear and anxiety. I feel why it's so difficult just to want to become financially independent. And once I study, I empower myself with the knowledge and the mindset that I need. And guess what? I can believe building wealth is so simple. And remember this, if it's so hard, you probably didn't do it right. Okay, so this is the number 1. It's having awareness that we all need financial education. And that's why I dedicate the rest of my life to teach the principle about investing. Because if you want to have money working hard for you, you need to master this one thing, which is called investing. How do you invest your money today so that your money can double and quadruple, right? And grow it for you without you working. So that's a skill, but it's a skill that we can all learn. Okay, so that's why I created this website. It's called Financial Genius Academy. It's academy that I provide like continuous financial education to teach people, to empower them with the knowledge and skill set that they need, So all you need to do, it is go to the financialgeniusacademy.com, or in short, FGA360.com. And it's a free membership site. You can become part of our community. And every month, right, you will see me live, and then I spend time with you, either answer your question or empower you with the mindset and skill set that you need so that you can take back control of your own financial destiny. Okay? So my name is Angeline Waymeyer. I believe we all deserve to live life to the fullest. I believe that trading time for money is the worst trade we can ever have in our life. So if you can resonate with this message, right, I encourage you to take the first step and check out our site, FGA360.com, and join our community and join our movement to bring financial awareness to America. And then the first person that you need to impact, it's yourself and your family. I talk to you soon.